Yesterday, we reminisced on the top Siouxland sports moments for winter, spring, and summer seasons. And tonight, we wrap up our recollections on what was an unforgettable fall season for the third and final part of our SportZone 2022 Year in Review. When you think of fall sports, football is the first to come to mind, and Siouxland didn't disappoint. In Iowa, 6 teams punched their tickets to the Unidome, where the runs of Newell Fonda, Woodbury Central, and OABCIG ended in the semis, while West Sioux fell just short in the 1A championship. But Remsen St. Mary's would carry the torch in Class 8-man, riding the dominant effort they championed all year long towards a perfect season and their second state title in 3 years, cementing the legacy of its 8 seniors who had only 2 losses in 4 seasons.
This is just crazy. I mean, I'm just trying to take in that we're state champs right now. So, I mean, it's just the best feeling in the world. These guys are all my brothers. I've been playing with all of them since, like, 2nd grade. We all grew up together. We're all best friends off the field. On the field, we're best friends. I mean, we all get along so well. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else.
An encore followed in Class 2A. Iowa commit and SportZone Football Player of the Year, Zach Lutmer, sought redemption for their 2021 runner-up finish. They do just that, winning a low-scoring slugfest over Williamsburg to cap off an undefeated year and their first state title since 2006, proving to those who didn't pick the Lions to win that actions speak louder than words.
You know, the whole week our coaches and everyone on the team text each other, "We will win," and I think that's the biggest thing, going into the game thinking you're going to win and knowing that you're going to win. Winning a state championship is something you dream of as a kid.
Perfect seasons carried over into Nebraska. Pierce enjoyed a record-breaking performance from future Cyclone Ben Bramer in the state championship to return the C1 crown back to the Blue Jays. But it didn't come before the all-Siouxland showdown of Norfolk Catholic and Cedar Catholic in the C2 final, where the Knights flexed a ruthless defense and an unstoppable run game to shut out the Trojans, giving Jeff Beller, the winningest coach in NSAA history, his 11th trophy.
It's everyone involved, not just Coach Beller, it's other coaches, it's athletes, it's families, allow their kids to be coached. You know, some people might not think, coach is a little hard on this guy, that my wife tells me that way too much, but it's more about kids allowing that to happen to try to get the best version of themselves.
Elk Point Jefferson continued those football fireworks at the Dakota Dome. The Huskies capping off their first state final appearance with their first ever Class B title in a thriller over Winter, giving Siouxland, you guessed it, another undefeated season.
Pretty surreal from where EPJ was to where we're at today is 100% credit to the kids that came before, and these kids who buy into the process and want to work hard. Community support's been awesome. You know, communities of Elk Point and Jefferson being able to rally behind you guys, or behind the program, and one team has been fantastic.
On the pitch, Vermilion Soccer saw their boys and girls programs ride the postseason waves all the way to the state semis. Meanwhile, cross country in Siouxland was treated to an all-time performance from Hardington's Carson Naker, who'd become the lone 4-time boys state title winner in Nebraska history. To the hardwood, EPJ and Dakota Valley Volleyball enjoyed trips to Rapid City, with the Huskies toppling the 1 seed in the quarterfinals, while Nebraska churned out state champions. Howells Dodge made it back-to-back titles in D2, while Norfolk Catholic and Cedar Catholic faced off again in the D1 chipper. This time, the Trojans would come out on top, completing the Cinderella run in a 5-set thriller for ultimate glory. As for Iowa, Siouxland saw 5 teams state-bound to Coralville. Sioux Center and Western Christian made trips to the title game, but it was the Wolfpack who stood tall, fighting off the ropes of a 14-9 deficit in the 5th set towards the unbelievable upset over 2-time defending champ Dyke New Hartford for the 2A crown. David had downed Goliath, creating a moment the Wolfpack will never forget.
I cannot believe that just happened. It does not feel real to me. This is something we have dreamed of for our entire lives. We've watched girls come to this championship and win it, and we've watched girls come to this championship and lose it, and we knew what we wanted, and we didn't give up.
GPAC football wrapped up our year sporting the longest season of the fall, with Morningside and Northwestern keeping our attention throughout. Mustang quarterback Joe Dolenchek collected his 2nd NAIA Player of the Year honors, but Northwestern took home the biggest hardware. The Red Raiders advanced to their 2nd NAIA national title game in 3 years, defeating Kaiser for the Red Banner and its first national championship in 39 years. Conquering the ultimate goal behind a culture that's been cultivated over the years, while 5th-year seniors ended their careers on a winning note.
Wideouts coach, he just came over, gave me a hug. He's like, "This is why you come back. All right, this is why you come back." So to end out on top, there's no better way to go out. It makes it all worth it.
As someone who played at Northwestern, and there's so much pride from our alumni, I'm just so happy for for all of Raider Nation to be able to experience another national championship in football.